Hey, it's me, Javine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play. Not only Let's Play. Oh, boy. Man, if you like Let's Plays, boy, do I have the Let's Play for you. Coming on right now. Stay tuned for Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas. That's right. Grovan is an insane man that 100%s these super long Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. But it feels good once we're done with it, and I can look back and say, I did it. I did the thing. Nevertheless, welcome back, everybody, to Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas. We're in the Old World Blues DLC, and there is so much stuff to do in this DLC, and it's all zany and sciencey, and I'm not even that big of a fan of science or science fiction themes, and I still love it. Also, somebody said I missed something, and I'm assuming it was in this area, a specific unique set of glasses. And I'm wondering, I just want to do one quick pass through to see if we can see it quickly. They could have also been just straight up lying, which I don't think they were. That'd be kind of rude. I mean, we'll obviously find it, even if I don't find it right now, because I'm going to get every single thing anyways. Gonna obviously double check that I have every unique weapon and piece of armor, and yada, yada, yada. You know the score. I wonder where it would be,
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Ask away, buddy. It's all good. Where would they be? Where would they be? See, I'm not sure if that comment was referring to inside of this specific location or in another one. I do not know. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm assuming it would be on one of these tables, or maybe even on, like, one of the little lips of, like, a thing like this. But I'm not seeing anything at all, and we're running quickly out of places to find. Man, I was really expecting to find it, too. It probably is in here somewhere. I'm just not looking at the exact spot. Let's just check the table real quick. This table we already checked, though. There's some couple of... Did we check those tables over there? Because if anything, I think it would be on the table. No. Okay, you know what? I don't accept that. I'm gonna go look up where it is, and I'll see you all in just a second. I have obtained the massive knowledge that I needed to find this specific set of glasses. It's actually near a chemistry set. Oh my god, look at that. It's so easy to miss them, that's why. So there we have Dr. Klein's glasses, one of the unique pieces of armor. Ironically enough, it does actually give you armor, like no joke. Let's take a look at it. Dr. Klein's glasses. Repair +5, int +1 with a DT of 1. So we can put those on if we need one more intelligence. Oh, this one has int +2. Okay, let's remember that. Plus explosion. So Dr. Mobius's glasses are way better. Here we have a deluxe chemistry set. There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Science of 25 or greater is required. Create some stimpaks or create some drug psycho buff out mentat steady and rebound. I wonder what I will go for. 5 stimpaks added. Not bad. I feel like there was another laboratory set. Or was that the only one?
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things.
I don't understand why these robots keep acting as if they were never human. It's weird. They were all human. Why do they not know what it's like to be human? That's bizarre. Okay, let's take a look at the list of quests and see what we would like to do. Say hello to Dr. Boris. Introduce yourself to Dr. Dala. Now, did we talk to Dr. Boris already? Well, either way, I want to save this to later anyways. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Looks like just these here. Find the missing modules for the light switches and the jukebox. Travel to the X2 transmitter antenna array. And then talk to Dr. Boris and talk to Dr. Dala. Let's go talk to Dr. Boris since we're here. I feel like we already talked to him anyways, so this should be quicker. It's going to introduce some new things, but...
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Animal? Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
I encountered your pet in X8 and had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Do you realize how many people have been affected by this dude right here? By Dr. Boris? How many people in the world have suffered at the hands of Dr. Boris's cazadors? Try to find any trace of Gabe in Higgs Village. Ah.
You are responsible for cazadors.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Contained at Big Mountain, those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
Oh, you simple fool. Yeah, I didn't want to go through the whole thing because I thought we already talked to Dr. Boris, so...
Never mind, we've spoken enough.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Adios, muchacho. We did get his quest, though, which actually makes me want to get the other person's quest, too. Nah, let's just go out there. I don't want to spend another 15 minutes literally talking. I want to do some stuff. I want to do some quests. I want to have some fun. I want to do my best. Out into the big MT. Okay, question is, what do we want to do? I actually do want to do this one because this place where this the place where this takes place is actually a really interesting one. So, a brain's best friend. Try to find any trace of Gabe in Higgs Village. Now, the weird thing is, why would Gabe be in Higgs Village? That's odd to me. Also, Ulysses' Point is another place that we explored. We found some audio logs in there, some quite interesting audio logs, in fact. Why would Gabe be in Higgs Village? Well, obviously anything's possible here because they're DNA splicing and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Why would there be a landmine up there is the real question, but nevertheless. Into Higgs Village we go, and I am going to be in stealth because I know what lies in Higgs Village. If you're thinking in your head right now...
No one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Oh my god. If you're thinking... Oh god, what now?
Uh-oh.
What is that? No, not the lobotomites. How about the other thing? Oh, it's a lobotomite. I thought that looked like a monster, like a death claw in the distance for some reason. I'm just gonna go inside. You guys have fun. You guys have fun.
That guy's dealt with.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Higgs Village is real interesting. Let's make a new save here and explore it. I've been looking forward to this since we started this DLC, because this, yeah, as you can tell, it's an entire, like, self-contained village. I don't remember what the point is. As with everything else, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be some type of experiment. Although they did live here, didn't they? Or something? I could be wrong. Nevertheless, we have a whole bunch of different stuff. And let's take a crack at it. Let me make one real quick note real quickly. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I don't hear about too many Let's Players taking notes during their recordings because it kind of obviously just, you know, pauses things for a split second. I find it extremely helpful, though. So maybe other people just have a far better memory than I, but I don't. So thus, I need to write it down as it comes to me. Also, hockey masks, which is reminding me of a certain thing, and I'm not even going to say anything else about that because I do feel like Higgs Village references it, although I could be wrong. This entire village by itself, super Stimpak, does look very much like another thing, not in this Fallout game, but a different Fallout game, that I don't even want to talk about because we might end up going through it, and I'd like to surprise anybody that has never seen it before because it is, boy, the first time I experienced it, I was like, holy crap. Either way, mailbox, today's physician. Is today's physician... Today means it's a magazine, right? But let me just check. Yeah, magazine. Okay, here we have 000. You can see the number on the door there. Now, seriously, I don't remember at all what Higgs Village has in store for us other than certain things. So this is going to be like legitimate exploration for the most part. So bear with me. Got some radio stuff there, cool beans. Refrigerator with nothing inside of it. Let's see. Not seeing anything here. There may be some glasses, though. There's a knife with a picture of... Oh, Mr. House. Oh, so this is... Yeah, okay. I was assuming this is where Dr. O lived, and he hated Mr. House. So there's some... Is that picture specific, by the way, to this DLC? Because I don't feel like... we've seen that ever before. Although I could be wrong. Okay, let us go. Oh, Securitron Mark 1. Oh, yeah. He said that he, like, disabled a Securitron and figured out the insides. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. Or did he? I'm confused because I actually watched a streamer play Fallout New Vegas. They were doing a blind playthrough of it, and they met a certain character in this DLC that is quite memorable. We have not met that character just yet, so I'm not going to spoil what that is. But I believe that Dr. O did mention, like, he messed with, you know, Dr. House's, or Mr. House's, Securitrons, right? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? 2 bottle caps. So far, just nothing, really. Just disabled Securitrons that have sort of been experimented on. Also, I don't think it's good to have, like, a giant power generator right next to your bathroom, but that's just me. Thank you. Ooh, audio sample giant tarantula. Very nice. So that should be able to be switched out for our sonic emitter gun. This holotape contains an audio sample entitled Giant Tarantula Attack. It can be used to modify the sonic emitter weapon at the Sync's jukebox. Hell yeah. Nothing in the terminal. You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox and Sync to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. And we'll definitely try out each and every one and see what they do. Okay, I think that's it for Dr. O's house. Just obviously not a well-adjusted individual, but I think the same could be said for pretty much all of the residents here at Higgs Village. So yeah, this is where they lived. Yeah, definitely. This is where they lived while they, you know, were human, I would assume. Okay, we have 101. I don't know whose house this is. Dr. O's was pretty obvious, though. Okay, let's try to speed it up. We've got a lot to explore, and I would kind of like to do everything in Higgs Village in this one episode. That would be kind of neat. Ooh, hello.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
I thought that whiskey was Radaway, because the whiskey model looks quite similar to Radaway, and unfortunately, it was not. These intercoms don't do anything, right? Nope. Okay, we've got a Sunset Sarsaparilla machine, which is great, because again, we need all the healing that we can possibly get, since this stupid thing uses all of it immediately. And that sucks. Looks like they don't have anything unique in their kitchens for the most part. What's that a picture of? Okay, let's head upstairs. I still don't know whose house this is. I'm assuming something will give it away. All we've seen is alcohol so far, but I'm not sure if any of the robots have talked much about alcohol consumption. Dr. Klein's Scrubs. Ah. This must be Dr. Klein's house. I don't know what would have given me the inclination. Dr. Klein's Scrubs, Science +10, Intelligence +2. So yeah, we can get some real good intelligence bonuses if we need it. Very cool. Okay, what do we have over here? Dr. Klein's glove. Also very nice. So that should be, what, a weapon? I believe that is, in fact, a weapon, which is very bizarre. Dr. Klein's glove effects. Critical hit weaken. Critical hit weakens strength DT. Strength -2, energy weapons -5. Does that mean that is giving us those negatives, but then if we hit somebody and get a critical hit, it weakens their strength and DT? That's a little hard to discern. Okay, fair enough. We have a couple of footlockers here. Thank you. Why did you need so much ammo, Dr. Klein? Terminal doesn't work, which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. And here we have Sync Project Book Shoot. Very cool. Yeah, we're going to collect all of the sync stuff, which is quite a bit. So that's another robotic assistant thing there that we found that we can install later on. Lots and lots of mentats everywhere, but we're not going to need them. So I guess Dr. Klein was an alcoholic, because boy, did they put a lot of alcohol everywhere in this house. Okay, looks like that's 2 out of 6. So let's go straight away to... Oh yeah, I need to check these mailboxes as well. Toy car, right. And then Tales of Chivalry. Nothing in this one. A dead skeleton, though, with a camera. That's pretty easy to miss. What the heck does that mean? 102. Now, whose is this? Some bottle caps. Just trying to keep an eye out for anything that stands out. Some Nuka-Cola. Maybe they're a Nuka-Cola addict. What character development? Yeah, none of them have anything cool in their kitchens, which is a little disappointing. Nothing here. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay. Eerie red glows, but they emanate from machinery, which is definitely not uncommon for all of these nerdy scientists. Lots and lots of footlockers with just a random assortment of caps. Yeah, it looks like they are a Nuka-Cola fan, because there's a lamp there. Okay, here we go. Recipe Science Skill Book. This holotape contains a workbench recipe that allows you to make a science skill book. So that means actually like a skill book to permanently increase your science skill. Because if
Pip
so,
Boy lights on.
that is great, because that does mean that we can actually max out all of our skills. Yeah, they're also a mentat addict, I guess, is the point. There's just mentats literally everywhere. Holy crap. But I'm having to watch my carry weight. Imagine watching your weight in real life, but then on top of that, watching your carry weight in a video game. It's a lot of weight watching. Okay, I guess that's it. So yeah, it looks like we do find at least one unique thing in each one of these houses. So we'll attempt to get every single one. As well as the quest, of course. I don't know whose house that was. Did it give it away at all? I don't think so. I probably did miss something giving it away, but I'm not entirely sure what. Now, carton of cigarettes, leather belt, we have 103. So I guess it's just like 101 to 105, and then Dr. O had house number 000 for some reason, because he just can't escape that letter or that number. Okay, there's bird cages in here.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Hey, you don't have to keep commentating on that, because like I'm just trying to see, you know, and YouTube especially darkens the shit out of my videos. So kind of need to have this thing on at all times. Ooh, open door to basement locked very hard. Now that is interesting. I wonder where that goes. And what's with the bird cages? I feel like there's something about, you know, crazy as a canary or something like. So is this Dala? Because Dala definitely seemed the most, I don't know, the most creepy by far, I would say. All right, we'll save the basement for last, because that is quite intriguing. Let's go upstairs. And what are you hiding up here? Oh, this is a nice little room. That'd be a nice little room to have in a house, like a little sit-down room. I don't know what the point would be, especially in this day and age. I don't think anyone's going to use that. Except for the older generation. There's nothing wrong with that. Lots of bobby pins and pre-war money. We got a Dinky the Dinosaur. Thank you. Just lots and... Oh, Boris's basement key. I just spotted that. Recipes medicine skill book. Very nice. Yeah, we need the skill books for unarmed, for melee, and for sneak, and for, like, one other thing. Okay, so this is Dr. Boris. Yeah, Dr. Boris has the whole complex of, like, being a child in his mind, or not getting over his childhood traumas or whatever.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip Boy light.
So notice, by the way, we don't actually need to, like, get the experience for lockpicking and hacking anymore since we have maxed out experience. Okay, what did you do down here? And why am I getting a very creepy vibe already? And by the way, if I'm missing anything in this episode, don't worry. I'll, of course, double check and make sure we got every single unique thing. He was doing some kind of... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's Doghide there. Yeah, he mentioned about his obsession with dogs
We're
or
all lit
whatever.
up. Is it Christmas?
Shut up! Oh, the suit. Seriously, I wish they really had added something to let you turn off the voice and turn off the step
Nobody
back
ever
usage.
notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Amazing. Yeah, you don't have to commentate for every single thing that I do. So we have a teddy bear with a bunch of scalpels. It looks like this is just supposed to be... Oh? Ripper. So Ripper was a thing in Fallout 3. Right, but I'm getting it confused with the Shishka Blade. The Shishka Bob or whatever it was. But the Ripper might be a thing only... I don't remember where the Ripper emanates from, but that actually might be the only one in New Vegas. But as far as I remember, it's not unique, at least in Fallout 3. But we'll check, like I said, we'll make sure we got everything unique. Okay, I think that's it for this. Oh boy. Yep, that's what I was referring to. We'll hold off on that though, just for now. Okay, this mailbox is empty. Door to 108. Oh, this is 8, and he's already got, like, sound equipment out in the front. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, this guy was obsessed with sound, obviously. So we've got a jukebox that does turn on, surprisingly enough. All the cups lined up in a row? Is that supposed to illustrate that he's kind of obsessive, compulsive? I guess, because, yeah, look at all of this. Okay, I'm assuming that's supposed to illustrate that, yeah, Dr. 8 has somewhat of an obsessive complex. Although, they didn't really give that away, just being able to talk with him through his radio broadcast type thing, I don't think. Okay, that almost looks like a fake wall there. And what do we have in here? So, yeah, it looks like each one has at least one of these holotapes that has something. So this is the jukebox, which is fantastic, because we need the jukebox to be able to change out our sonic emitter wavelengths, which I definitely want to do, because I don't even think I used all of them. I do remember collecting all of them. I don't remember if I actually used everything, like the tarantula attack type thing. Okay, what about in here? Another jukebox and ooh, audio sample opera singer. Very nice. This holotape contains an audio sample entitled Opera Singer. It can be used to modify the sonic emitter weapon at the Sync's jukebox. So, if you're not understanding the point... Oh, you found a Oh, okay. I thought that said I found all of them. Yeah, just a lot of jukeboxes. Alright. There's a hidden briefcase under the thing with a hard lock, interestingly enough. With just 20 pre-war money? Buddy, you're going to need a lot more money than that if that's like your getaway suitcase. Okay, looks like that's it for 8. Yeah, so if you're not understanding the sonic emitter things, there are different wavelengths that have different effects, and there are a lot that were added for the little barrier destroying gun. So we'll try them out. If there's one that's really, really good, that'd be amazing, but I don't think that gun is too overpowered. I don't think I've heard too much about that gun being crazy good or anything. Okay, this is 104. So this is Dala, or Dala was the Nuka-Cola one over there. And then who else? So yeah, that's Dr. O. That's Dr. Klein. That was somebody I don't know, right? That was Dr. Boris. That was Dr. 8. So we're missing... Who are we missing? Dala, and then who's the... Oh, Mobius. Oh... Maybe that was Mobius. I'm getting the feeling that that one was Dala, and then this one is going to be Mobius's, maybe? But this one has flowers, so maybe this one is Dala's. Yeah, actually, this one's probably Dala's, and then that one's Dr. Mobius. I would assume. Let's head into 104. Okay, is this indeed Dala's house? Let us see. Oh, what was the deal with the picture? Oh, yeah, the photographer was outside of Dr. Mobius's then. Yeah, it's cool how there's a bunch of little storytelling if you pick up on it. Okay, let's see. Nothing in the kitchen as usual. Nothing whatsoever. Just a lot of wine again. A lot of wine. God, do you really need that many wine bottles? I mean, even if you're a straight-up alcoholic, that is a lot. And wine, I don't think, is the best way. Okay, this is definitely dollars. Definitely dollars. Yeah, she has a thing for teddy bears and broken mirrors for some reason. Clearly unstable, as I said. Recipe speech skill book. We'll activate the radio, nothing plays. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of teddy bears. Sexy sleepwear, very nice. But only interested if it's dollars sexy sleepwear. 3 bobby pins there. Foot Locker with just some extra bonus stuff as usual. Tons and tons and tons of teddy bears. Some creepy shit all over the place. Who would have thought? What is... I'm still not picking up on the subtext. There's so many things. Broken mirrors, mannequins, teddy bears, sexy sleepwear stuff. I don't know what the motif is supposed to be. What do we have here? Dirty pre-war business wear and sexy sleepwear, and that's about it. Okay, cool. There was only one unique thing here, unless, again, I missed stuff, but we'll make sure before the end of the episode. All right. Now, the thing I've been putting off is that doghouse back there. Remember, we're here to find info on Gabe. And, yeah, I think this changes because I have the Wild Wasteland perk. I think that's why. But suffice to say, we're going to make a save here. And there might even be multiple Wild Wasteland things in this particular instance. But the last thing we need to do is check behind all of the houses. Because, like I said, I think there's actually, like, 2 little Easter eggs. But it looks like somebody OD'd on Mentats here, I guess, who had a camera as well. So I guess people were just trying to spy on the scientists to get scientific secrets or something.
The commies!
Probably. Xander root, that's an interesting thing to grow. Weird. Okay, well, the quest marker's right here. And inside we have... Yeah, we have Stripe. So yeah, I think this is because of Wild Wasteland. I don't know what happens here. Is it, or is Stripe always here? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we need to cripple this thing ASAP. Let's go for his legs. Did he seriously just miss 2 95% chances back to back? Man, I am really, really, really lucky, aren't I? Holy crap, if I could land a hit. And if my voice could stop cracking every 3 seconds, that would be pretty gosh darn cool if I do say so myself. Okay, let's see. Where's Stripe going? Where you at, Stripe? Yeah, no joke. I think Stripe is actually a really hard enemy, especially on this difficulty, which, go figure, is hard. Where is he? What in the world? Okay, we don't deal too bad of damage. And I just love like walking over a step and it jerks my aim just enough to make me miss by a pixel. That has been happening so much with this particular holo rifle. Okay, yeah, you can see he has quite a bit of HP here. And I think he's almost gonna one-shot me. I kind of feel like he will. If I remember right, he has like a ton of damage. So we gotta manipulate his AI just a little bit. Ugh. Oh my god. Yep, take a look at that. Yeah, he'll kill me in 2 hits. I think he just crippled my leg too or something. Okay, Avery, now is not the time to miss. Please be a pal. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Goodbye, Stripe.
That's all.
Holy crap. Stripe is very menacing. He's got a Deathclaw hand and an egg timer. And here is, yeah, I don't even know what happened here. Did they make Stripe? Because there's Gabe, but then the letters were taken down and Stripe was put up there instead. I wonder if that'll actually be a better thumbnail. Okay, well, here we have chicken leg, in quotes. And what's the deal? Yeah, here's Gabe. There ain't no Gabe, though. Oh, I guess that's what we needed. Return Gabe's bowl to Dr. Boris. Okay, I see. Now, I do think, like I said, I think there's one more Easter egg, though. Because I think Mentats... Man, people just ODing on Mentats, like, all over the place in here, I guess. Yeah, I think that's because we had Wild Wasteland. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe that's just by default, but we did get the little vault boy with the ... in the top left, the ellipses, so... I don't really know. I have to do some research on Higgs Village and see what the deal is. But let me see if my memory is correct. There should be one more section of, like, backyards back here. Also, this would feel terrible, by the way, living in, like, a fake town with, like, backyards and, like, a creepy-ass warehouse. There's a thing in Better Call Saul kind of like that, without giving anything away. Okay, some ammo there, some more dead bodies. Go figure. Was that beer in quotes? I think that was just the grass coming through the table. Duffel bag with just a Rad-X. That's quite disappointing. Okay, some various crates back here, but that's not what I'm looking for. Boy, I hope my oh, I thought for a second this was like a holographic fence which would be kind of cool. Got a Nuka-Cola Victory hidden away. I hope my memory's not incorrect. Am I thinking of something else? Yeah, because it looks like that's it. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go check and see if I missed anything at all in Higgs Village. I thought there was one other thing, but we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Either way, I will see you all in just a second. Okay, we did a pretty good job, but I did end up missing something. Also, there was a stim pack here, so that looks like... Oh, look at that. And some Med-X. So yeah, there's some, like, hidden stuff on the roofs, it would seem. But we did miss a couple. One was house number, apparently 00, but they added an extra, yeah, 00. It's not actually 000. Or 000 or whatever. It's so freaking confusing with this dude's 00 complex. We missed two things. One in this dude's house and one in Dala's house. Oh, and there's another thing I want to grab while we're in Dala's house as well. So, there should be something in here that's actually hidden somewhere. I didn't get the exact location because I wanted to try to find it myself. But I do know it's upstairs. Let's see. I don't think we... Wait, let me check and see if we did actually get this. Speech, it's a skill book. So speech, medicine, science, and it looks like that's it. Yeah, so there's a speech... There's a different skill book.
Lights on.
That we didn't find in here. And it's hidden somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I hope I can find it without having to cut again. I think it's in this room right here.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, we might have to switch this stupid suit out. It is really getting on my nerves. Okay, let's see.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Oh, are you really gonna say that every single time? Man, I cannot find it. I wonder where it is. Just trying to hover over and see if I see some text or something. I think it is in this central room. So where would that be? Maybe back here? Ah, there it is right there. Take recipes, repair skill book. Bam. So there we go. Now we have the repair one. That, man. Shout out to all the people that missed that. I'm sure that's like 99% of people. You have to take all the people that are actually trying to find the stuff, and then, you know, try to take those people to try to see how many of those actually found that. Okay, so this one I think is 10. It should be this. I think. Even if it's not, there is something I want to get in here. Okay, so apparently, actually, I don't think it is this one. I think it actually might be 8. Yeah, because I think it's in the kitchen, if I remember right, and it doesn't look like there's anything that we can find. I think this one's hidden as well. Let's just see. Let's hover over the stuff. No such luck. Okay, yeah, I think it is in 8, but I was actually right. Go figure. Dala eventually does apparently want a teddy bear. I swear to God, I didn't even know that at all. I just, based on how much she kept talking about him and how many teddy bears were in her room, I just decided to keep one. But then I dropped it during a live streamed episode, so we needed to grab another one. So, yeah, I just put that together, and I feel pretty proud about that. All right, I think it is in 8. Let's check and see if I'm correct. Okay, this should be in the kitchen, like I said. Let us see. And also, yeah, I think this is hidden. Is it, like, behind something?
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
You are so fine. Just relax. Can you not get up there?
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Oh my god, we are definitely switching this stupid suit out. I wanted to make it work, but it ain't gonna work. Where is this thing? Yeah, I don't remember exactly which house it is, so I have a bad feeling that it's in a different house. Okay, let me go double check, and I'll see you all again in just a second. Okay, I was doubly wrong. It's actually in house 102, which again, I believe is Mobius's house. And this should be in the kitchen, like I said. And I kept saying, oh, there's nothing in the kitchen, but there actually is. Okay, I think it's hidden. Let's just look behind all the little nooks and crannies. I feel like it would be behind here. Really? We didn't pick it up, right? Because that would be silly. Okay. There it is. Ah, yeah. So that's so easy to miss, but it's an ice-cold Nuka-Cola. It's like a unique Nuka-Cola. It's either unique or very, very rare. I think it's unique, but you might be able to find more of these. But let's take a look at it. Ice-cold Nuka-Cola, Rads plus 2, HP plus 4, 20 seconds. I have no idea how that compares to the normal Nuka-Cola because I do not drink Nuka-Cola because it has Rads. Speaking of Rads... let's use a doctor's bag and a stim pack, and we only have 10 reds. It's weird how our HP goes up to like 485 apparently, but you can't see that. You'll basically be like overhealed. Oh, and there's one last little thing. There's like a whole bunch of notes on this location, and one of the notes was that you will get a well-rested bonus, but only out of certain beds. I don't know if it's this one or not. I'm guessing it's not. Okay, and that is the entirety of Higgs Village explored. I thought... and I don't know what I'm thinking about, and let me know in the comment section below if you know what I'm thinking about, but I thought there was a reference to the hacking slasher, or the, what was it called? Man, it's been so long since I played Fallout 3, it's not even funny. But the half-pint slasher, whatever the heck it was called, you know what I'm talking about if you know. Anyways, I thought there was a reference to that in Higgs Village, but I guess not, because there was no word of that. But that is the entirety.
Ready? Steady.
Of Higgs Village
Fighty.
explored. Now let's go ahead and kill these men.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination,
Come on.
non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Problem with this is once you start killing these dudes, they do not stop coming. Yep, we've already got like probably... who is even shooting at? Yeah, they just keep spawning. It genuinely feels like in this game that it just keeps spawning things over and over and over and over. Where did that guy go? Okay, let's shoot this guy in the brain, or what remains of his brain, I guess. Avery. My God, you are missing so many really high percentages. It is honestly very sad to see. Okay, show yourself, pal. And it's time to die. Yep, not surprised. Bye-bye.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Okay, neat. And that is where we end this episode, everybody. Thank you so much to the patrons that support this channel, and to everybody that likes the video and shares the video, and yada, yada, yada. This was a long episode, but Higgs Village... definitely, you need to take your time because there's just a lot of stuff to find. That is one of the biggest locations in the game, if not the biggest. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to catch more of me, I'm streaming all the time pretty much on Twitch. Link and schedule are below. If you'd like to go the extra mile in supporting me, consider becoming a patron and or liking the video. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.